The Honorable Minister for Housing and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa, has assured his firm support towards achieving credible housing data in Nigeria.
As the Minister of Housing and Urban Development, me and my colleague, I think we are committed to driving this focus on data in line with the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President, His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, JSFR. We must work to establish accurate, credible, verifiable, and scientific sound data on the housing deficit and the living conditions of the homes that Nigerians live nationwide. This is important, and indeed it is only through a thorough and comprehensive understanding of the housing deficit that we can devise effective strategies to addressing the housing shortage.
The minister gave the assurance when he received a delegation of the National Population Commission, NPC, led by the chairman, Honorable Nasir Isa, in Abuja. According to Dangiwa, Nigeria has struggled with conflicting and unverified figures regarding its housing deficit, with estimates ranging from 17 million to 28 million.
Well, our objective of this meeting is to address one of Nigeria's most pressing data challenges, accurately determining the extent of housing deficit in Nigeria. This has been a source of embarrassment to us. For years, our nation is grappling with the conflict and unsubstantiated figures regarding this crisis. The range estimates varying from 17 million to 28 million has not only been a source of embarrassment, as I said earlier, but also a hindrance to effective policy making and strategic planning.
Dangiwa emphasized the need for accurate, credible, verifiable, and scientifically sound data on the housing deficit and the living condition of homes across Nigeria.
I was thinking I left 17 million last year when I left FNB, and now when I came back, I made it getting to 28 million. I don't know how it gets to that figure. So I just believe that it is time to change this narrative and take a coordinated action to bring clarity and credibility to our understanding of the housing deficit and the state of housing in Nigeria. This is because policies and projects that are shaped by data are not only more effective but also more accurate, accountable to the people they serve. If we don't have data, we can't even plan for the nation.
Such data, he said, is essential to develop effective strategies to tackle the housing shortage and ensure that every Nigerian has access to safe and affordable housing. He also added that the collaboration with the National Population Commission, particularly in the context of the upcoming national census, represents a pivotal step in achieving a successful housing data.
So it just came to my mind that collaborating with the National Population Commission, particularly in the context of national census, is a critical step in this journey. The census is a timely exercise, one that provides invaluable opportunity to gather precise and comprehensive data on our population housing needs.
While speaking, the chairman, Honorable Nasir Isa, also assured that the Commission is working tirelessly with the National Assembly to ensure that the upcoming census is conducted following the United Nations recommendations.
I want to assure you that the next census will be conducted by the grace of God without hitches in the area of technology and all other aspects.
He also added that the Commission is ready to work with relevant agencies in achieving a successful population and housing census.